the negativity,
to add more positivity,
you more are
you than enough. Success is the sum of all efforts. So you have to be on to be number one. Finally, but with great honor, we must remember our legendary mathematician who made the world astonished with his greatest discovery of series of formulae, which he came up without proof and through very accurate. And this wonderful human is Srinivasa Ramanujan.
According to Ramanujan, an equation has got no meaning unless it expresses the thought of God.
From his heartfelt statement, we came to know that he was living the mathematician is every breath he took and connected mathematics to the universal consciousness. Mathematics took its birth at the same time when the universe took its birth. This is why we see symmetry and patterns everywhere.
Having this great inspiration, we are celebrating mathematics today by following Ramanujan and other mathematicians like Archimedes, with little footsteps behind them, with our activities on mathematics. Let's start the program.
An equation means nothing to me unless it expresses a thought of God with this thoughtful quiet of Ramanujan. I'm Shreya from grade 9, English, privileged to deliver the welcome speech. Firstly, I would like to welcome our honorable chief guest, who is the principal of the Basveshwara is first grade of college, Sarvagna Murthy sir, to this program. I welcome you, sir. Now, I would like to welcome our respected school director, Mr. Shivkumar T.S. sir, of their support and guidance in his absence. I welcome you, sir. Our beloved secretary, Srimati Shilpa Sriman, for their motivational speech. I welcome you, ma'am. Now, I would like to welcome our admirable principal, Srimati Shilpa Arvind, in her absence. I welcome you, ma'am. Last, I would like to welcome all the enthusiastic students and staff. I welcome you all.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಲ್ಪಶ್ರೀ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ, ಮುಂದಿನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದಂಥ ಪಾತ್ರ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಸಿಗೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ದೊರೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಸಹ ಹಲವಾರು ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಲವಾರು ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಬರೀ ಪಾಠ ಪ್ರವಚನಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ ಹೊರತು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರದ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕ್ವಿಜ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಹಾಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇವ್ಯಾವೂ ಸಹ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಗುವಿಗೆ ಸಿಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಬರೀ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅಂಶ. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಿಜ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮಾಡಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯೂಚರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಅತ್ಯಮೂಲ್ಯವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪಾತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಬಯಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇತ್ತೀಚಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಒಂದು BCom ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, BA ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, BSc ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇವನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ನಾಳೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೇಸ್ ಎನಿ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್, ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್. ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್. Without examination, you cannot be served for the any field. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಈಗ ನೀವು ಎಜುಕೇಷನನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಹಣವನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿ, ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ದ IAS, KS, IPC ಇವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಸಹ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ತಪಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೂರುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ನೀವು ಓದಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನು, ಓದಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಠ ಪ್ರವಚನದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯೂಸು, ಮಾಡಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ನು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಹ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಯಾವ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಯಾರಿಗೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಕರೆಸ್ತಾರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಕೇಳಿದಷ್ಟು ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂತಾನೆ. ಏನು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕಣ, ಏನೋ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಏನೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನೋ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಈಗಂತೆ, ಅದು ಏನು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮನೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಮ್ಮ ಯಾರಿಗೋ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದಿದ್ರು ಸರ್ವಮೂರ್ತಿ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರಂತೆ, ಏನೋ
the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the other two sides. The hypotenuse. The square of opposite side angled 90 degree. As I hope, did you understand my?
Okay.
How many feet is
find hypotenuse, we have to take root of height square plus base square. In this model, hypotenuse is constant at 20 cm.
Of a number. In this device, we can find squares up to 2 to 12. The 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, square is 121, 12 square is 144. And in this device is used for beginners. And the first part is what is square. The square is a number, positive number which
Can increase up to 20 centimeter, which is equal to root 20 square plus 20 square, which is equal to
11.
Yes, right answer. Shipping? Yes, the question is for deadline. What is the value of cases? What is the value of pi to form individual decimal places? Right answer, please. Power of 0 equal. Yes, right answer. What is the name of last group?
Announcement of first round result. In the first round, team 1 alpha, they scored 1, and team 2 beta, no score. Team 3 delta, score 1.5. Team 4 gamma scored 1. Team 5 Rama scored 1. Congratulate. Next we will get ready for second round.
In honor of which scientist for the group second? National Mathematics Day is celebrated in honor of which scientist? For 375.
Carries 1 mass. Team 4 no mass. Team 5 carries 1 mass. The total mass of team 1 1.5. Team 2 1. Team 3 2.5. Team 4 1. And team 5 2.
Values of sine and cosine. Right answer. Arjun.
A to the power of 3 to a to the power of 5.
Wrong answer. Pass. Power of n and to the power of n, then say come from starting. In probability, what do you mean by complementary events?
So complementary
Events. Pass.
L is equals to h square L is equals to root of h square plus r2 minus r1 the whole.
So in this round, team 1 they scored 1.5, and team 2 no mass, team 3 no mass, team 4 no mass, team 5 half mass. Total mass of team 1 3, and team 2 1, and team 3 2.5, team 4 1, team 5 2.5.
Okay, one. 10, 9, 8, 3. Shall I pass the question?
Pass.
centimeters is 9:5. What is the ratio of their radius? Shabir, are you ready? Okay, pass. Shabir?
2/2.
Wrong answer. Alpha T. Right answer. Yes. End of.
Compared to the previous round, Team 1 scored 4. Team 1 scored half mass. Team 2 scored 1.5 mass, and Team 3 scored half mass. Team 4 scored half mass, and Team 5 no mass. Total mass of Team 1 4, Team 2 3.5, Team 3 4.5, Team 4 1.5, Team 5 2.5.
Option B, what? At least other really discard is at least participate here in guessing blindly. Option A. Perry Simon. And always John Wynn, always there. John Wynn, Macpherson. John Wynn, James Naismith, August Macpherson.
My name is Ravi from first grade at Mountain Innovative School. Today I am going to show you my project. My project name is Abacus. This abacus is a counting frame. Abacus is a calculating tool. It has odd numbers and even numbers. 9 is a odd number. 10 is a even number. 5 is a odd number. 2 is a even number. 9 is a odd number. And 4 is a even number. 7 is a even odd number. 3 is a odd number. 8 is a odd number. 8 is a even number. 1 is a odd number. Thank you. Good morning everyone. My name is Mohammad Safan from first grade at Mountain Elementary School. Today I am going to show Roman number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you, sir. Nardika, I am from LKG class at Mountain Elementary School. Today we should start 1 3 is the 3. 1 3 is the 3. 2 3 is the 6. 3 3 is the 9. 4 3 is the 12. 3 5 3 is the 15. 6 3 is the 19. 7 3 is the 21. 8 3 is the 24. 9 3 is the 27. 10 3 is the 30. My name is Vidmahian Acharya from UKG at Mountain Innovative School. I am going to model of ON to TTN10. NE1, TWO2, THIE3, FOUR4, FIVE5, SIS6, SCVEN7, EIGHT8, NIMTN10. Everyone, I am Pawan from UKG at Mountain Innovative School. I am today going to exhibit the model of counting number 1 to 7. 1, 6, 9, 1, 8, 5, 7. Morning. Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Imsha Khan from second grade of Mountain Innovative School. My model name is multiplication. Multiplication means repeated the addition. And put 1 cup for 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next another cup and put 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next another cup and put 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. morning everyone. My name is Gunashri from 2nd grade at Mountain Innovative School. My model name is shapes. Hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides and 6 corners. Triangle. Triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. Circle. This is a circle. It is round. It has no corners. Square. Square has 4 sides and 4 corners. All sides are equal in length. Rectangle. Rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. 4 corners. Thank you. Good morning everyone. My name is Husnain Fatima. I am from 2nd grade of Mountain Innovative School, Shimoga. My topic is subtraction. 20 minus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Answer is 17. 20. 20 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Answer is 16. Thank you. Good morning, sir, and my dear friends. My name is Lakshash. My name is Sapnaja. My model name is ATM. The full form of ATM is Automated Teller Machine that lets people withdraw cash off their bank account. In the UK, ATMs are called cash machines. When we go advantage of ATM, reduce bank workload. The ability to access one's account 24/7 at multiple locations. Minimize translation cost. Access one's account from anywhere. Thank you one and all.
Sure.
Here. I am Ullas PS. And I am Sayed Moin. We are from 6th grade at Mountain Innovative School, Shimoga. Today we are celebrating Max Expo. Our model name is Quadrilateral Max Working Model.
Quadrilateral is a four-size plane figure. Below are some properties of quadrilateral.
Every quadrilateral has 4 vertical angles and 4 vertical sides.
The total of the interior angles 360 degree.
Square. First, square. Square area is formed by x2 square. Next, rectangle. Rectangle area is formed by L into B, means length into breadth.
Next, parallelogram. Parallelogram example area B into H. Next, trapezoid. Formula 1/2 into A plus B into H.
Next, rhombus area is formed by 1/2 into D1 into D2. Next, kite. Kite area is formed by 1/2 into D1 and D2.
Thank you
one and all. Second grade of Mountain Innovative School, Shimoga. Today I will explain the division. Division means repeated subtraction. Division symbol is four divided by 2. Here put 4 stick. Remainder 2. 4th grade B section at Mountain Innovative School in Shivamogga. My topic is fraction. A fraction is a part of a whole. This is fraction wheel. I will take one part 1 by 8. I will take two part 2 by 8. I will take three part 3 by 8. I will take four part 4 by 8. Here I have 8 parts. I will take one part 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, 8 by 8. Types of fraction. We will go one by one. Proper fraction. Numerator is less than denominator is solved. Proper fraction. Example: 1 by 2, 3 by 6, 4 by 7, 7 by 14. Improper fraction. The numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator is called improper fraction. Example: 14 by 7, 5 by 3, 10 by 5, 4 by 2. Like fraction. Fraction having same denominator or solved like fraction. Example: 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 4 by 9, 8 by 9. Unlike fraction. Fraction having different denominator is called unlike fraction. Example: 3 by 5, 7 by 9, 8 by 11, 5 by 12. Mixed fraction. Fraction consists a natural number and a fraction is called mixed fraction. Example: 2, 2 by 3, 3, 1 by 2, 4, 1 by 3, 3, 1 by 6. Here I have a pizza. Total 8 pieces are there. If I give 2 pieces to Janvi remaining it is said as 2 by 8. Numerator is 2, denominator is 8. Thank you.
My name is Vaibhavi from 4th grade. My school name is Mountain Innovative School. My topic name is number line in addition and subtraction. Number line, a line on which number are marked at intervals used to illustrate simple numerical operation. Example: 1 plus 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Answer is 6. Addition. A set of numbers that are added part of an addition. Subtraction. When you take away one number from another to get a difference. Subtraction. 9 minus 5. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Answer is 4. Thank you.
Good evening to all. My name is Prarthana Bihar. My name is Deepthi. We are studying in 5th grade. Our model name is Unit of Time. We will show you. Smallest unit, second. 60 seconds, 1 minute. 60 minutes, 1 hour. 24 hours, 1 day. 7 days, 1 week. 28 to 31 days, 1 month. 12 months, 1 year. 10 years, 1 decade. 100 years, 1 century. How do you explain the time? Time is the continent squares that tells us the hour like past, present and the future. How do you explain the month of year?
In the Maxi calendar of 12 months, January to December, I told about a month, but how do you explain the days?
In 28 to 31 days means 1 month and 7 days means 1 week and 365 days means 1 year. How do you explain the hour?
1 day, 24 hours, 1 hour, 60 minutes. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Rachana A.R. from grade 2 at Mountain Innovative School. My topic name is fraction. Fraction is a part of a whole. A collection as a fraction. Number that stands for parts of a whole object. A collection of fraction.
A whole must be divided into equal sized parts as two parts. The top of the line is called numerator. The below the line is called denominator. For example, 2 by 4. 2 is the numerator, 4 is the denominator. The denominator tells us how many parts of the whole is divided into. The numerator tells us number which is out of the line. This is fraction part. This is 1 by 3, this is wholes, this is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 4. This is fraction circle. This is 2 by 5, this is 3 by 4, this is 3 by 5, this is 2 by 4, this is 1 by 3, this is 1 by 4, this is 2 by 3, this is 2 by 4. Thank you, sir.
My name is Adya HS, studying 12th grade at Mountain University School. Today I will celebrate the Maths Expo. My modern name is Abacus. Abacus is a simple calculator developed by John Nares. Now I will explain this model. Her ones, tens, 100,000. Places are there. Example 4,1021. Ones place 1 bit. Tens place 2 bit. 100 plus 3 bit. 1000 plus 4 bit. Thank you. Good morning everyone. My name is Pranjali from 2nd grade of Mountain Innovative School. Today we are celebrating Maths Expo in our school. Maths is very important part of our life. National Mathematical Day is celebrated on 22 December every year on the birthday of great mathematician Srinivas Ramanujan. We celebrate Maths Day. Now I am explain this model. My model name is face value and place value. Face value is the actual value of a digit in the number. Place value. Place value is the represented by a digit in the number on the basis of its position in the number. This is ones place, this is tens place, this is 100 place. Now I am going to take one example. 675. This is ones place, this is tens place, this is 100 place. In the ones place, the place value is 5. In the face value is 5. In the tens place, the place value is 70. The face value is 7. In the 100 place, the place value is 600. The face value is 6. Next, another example. 543. This is ones place, this is tens place, this is 100 place. In the ones place, the place value is 3. The face value is 3. In the tens place, the place value is 40. The face value is 4. In the 100 place, the place value is 500. The face value is 5. Hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is Ahana of 3rd grade at Mountain Innovative School. Today we are going to explain the Maths Expo. My modern name is multiplication. Maths is a part of our daily life. We can see maths everywhere. The Mathematics Day is celebrated on 22 December. This maths project really helpful to you for Maths Day or exhibition. This project really helpful to you for Maths Day or exhibition. It is the birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. This day was celebrated on first time is 2012. Multiplication means to add equal groups. Multiplication symbol is into. Now I show example. 9 is equal to 81. 9 into 12 is equal to 108. 8 into 13 is equal to 104. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you everyone. Okay, my name is Navneet. I'm in KG at Mountain Innovative School. My model name is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 is small number, 10 is big number. Thank you for giving an opportunity. Namaste.
My name is Shiva Prasad. We are studying in 6th grade of Mountain Innovative School, Shivanga. Today we made this anger substitute by earth model. In this model we use cardboard, color paper, aluminium foil, the protector and ring. First we fix the protector in center. We take on 120 degree. So according to theorem, it must show off of 120 degree on any point on the remaining part of the circle. Let's we check it shows 60 degree or not. Yes, it shows. Yes, it shows. Okay, enough. Next we take 180 degree. We take 180 degree. Yes, it shows off of 180 degree. Thank you.
Hello sir, I am Rahyano. I am from 6th grade. This is my age calculator model. With this I can find anyone's age. If it is between 1 to 60 I can find. Now I will show how to find. You write your age in paper and hide. I will find it out. Now I ask simple question. Is your age in this card? No. Is your age in this card? No. Is your age in this card? Yes. Is your age in this card? Yes. Is your age in this card? Is your age in this card? No. Your age is 12. Yes. Right. Now I will show how I find his age. He tells this card and this card. So I take this card and this card. Thus first number we can add 8 plus 4, 12. So answer is 12. Thank
Hi, good morning everyone. I am Samat Priya.
And I am Ravindra from 6th grade of Mountain Innovative School, Shivamogga. We are here to participate in Maths Expo,
Which is conducted by our school. Our topic is
geometrical figures in water.
I would like to explain this working of a model. I take one container and thermocol, one magnet, water,
And
two lights and batteries, wires
and caps.
caps. I would like to this working model help us to use seeing a water in an angle. Point. A point is a exact position of an angle. This is a plane surface.
Line. Line is a straight and extend with both sides.
Triangle. Triangle is a and which three sides are equal. This is called triangle.
Kite. A quadrilateral with both pairs of angles are called a kite. Circle. A circle is a set of points on a plane which are at the same direction at fixed point.
Hexagon. Hexagon is a 6 sides of angles. Pentagon. Pentagon is a 5 sides of angle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Aishwarya. Before starting my demo, I will introduce myself. My name is Aishwarya from 5th grade at Mountain Innovative School, OT Road, Shivamogga. I am going to explain the fraction. There are 5 types of fraction. First one, proper fraction. Second one, improper fraction. Third one, mixed fraction. Fourth one, like fraction. Fifth one, unlike fraction. First one, proper fraction. A proper fraction whose numerator is smaller than the denominator is called proper fraction.
Morning everyone, my name is Mohammad Safan from 1st grade at Mountain Innovative School. Today I am going to show addition. 5 in mind, 2 in hand, 5 after 6, 7. Answer is 7. Thank you, sir. Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Surabi from 1st grade at Mountain Innovative School. Today I am going to show you my model. My model name is Abacus. This is a abacus. Abacus is a counting frame. Abacus is a calculating tool. It is used since ancient time. It helps the number calculating the number. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. My name is Vibha. I am studying in 4th grade B section at Mountain Innovative School. My topic is fractions. A fraction is a part of a whole. Example, apple cut into 2 parts. If you give half to your sister, then half remains with you and each part is called fraction. Types of fractions.
Proper fraction. Proper fraction. Numerator is less than to denominator is called proper fraction. Example 3 by 5, 7 by 9. 7 by 9. Improper fraction. The numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator is called improper fraction. Example 11 by 9, 11 by 9, 8 by 2. Like fraction. Fraction having same denominator is called like fraction. Example 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 6 by 9, 7 by 9. Unlike fraction. Fraction having different denominator is called unlike fraction. Example 7 by 11, 7 by 11, 12. 7 by 11.
ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷದಂತೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷವೂ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 22ರಂದು ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ರಾಮಾನುಜಂ ಅವರ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ದಿನಾಂಕವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಗೆ ಆಚರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ದಿನ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಸಡಗರದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ನ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದರು. KG ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳವರೆಗೂ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ತಮ್ಮ ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿನೂತನವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹೊಸ ಕಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಕ್ರಿಯಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷದಂತೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲವೂ ಹೊಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವರ್ಗದವರು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಾಳಜಿ ವಹಿಸಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ತುಂಬ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
No. This means there is no chance of pig flying. Means the probability of pig flying is 0. Do you think tossing a coin? In coin we have two faces, head and tail.
A new type of problem. What is lemma? A lemma is a proven statement for proving another statement. Next, what is division lemma? Euclid's division lemma. Euclid's division lemma is a step-by-step process to compute the HCF of two positive integers. I will give an illustration. 25 divided by 4. 4 6 are 24. Remains 1. Here the divisor is 4. And let me take divisor as A. And the divided is 25. Let me take as 3. The quotient as 6. Let me take as Q. And remainder is 1. You can make this as in order like 25 is equal to 4 into 6 plus 1. In variable it is A is equal to B into Q plus R. It is the formula of division lemma. It has a condition that R is greater than 0 or equals to 0, or R is less than divisor. I will give an example for proving this condition. 4 7s are 28. Greater than 0. division algorithm in some way that we have 420 kaju burfis and 130 badam burfis. We have to put it like a way that it can fit a sweet track. How many sweets of 2 that we can fit a track? In this step, we can use this formula and find LCM of
algebraic expression in which the power of the variable having non-negative integer is called a polynomial. Polynomial is like an algebraic expression, and a variable should consist whole number is called polynomial. For example, we took a variable, let a variable be x. Let a variable be x. So x consists of power 1 or minus 1. X consists of minus 1. Here you have observed here the power of the variable is a negative integer. So it is not called as not considered like a polynomial. And next condition is the variable should not present in fraction or in roots. For example, x to the power of 1 by 2. The variable consisting of fraction. The power of the variable is in fraction. It is not called as polynomial. Okay. And the variable should not present in denominator. So it is not considered a polynomial. Firstly, we have to remember the polynomial should not present in denominator and the power of the variable should not present in non-negative integer or in fraction. If there is a having negative integer or in fraction, it is not considered a polynomial itself. There is some equation about polynomials that we will discuss about that. First one, linear. Second is quadratic. Third is cubic. Okay, what is meant by linear? The variable should have highest power which is equals to 1 is called linear. For example, so here we consider a variable is x. So x which is equals, we consider a variable is x, and a power we consider, let we consider a power is n. Okay, let me consider a power is n. Then it became x to the power of n. Then it became x to the power of n. The general form of the linear is ax plus b is equals to 0. B is always constant and a is a coefficient of that variable. For example, we know 4x plus 9 which is equals to 0 means here you have observed x is having a highest power is 1. So it is called as linear. Next, quadratic. The highest power of the variable is equals to 2 is called quadratic. For example, the general form of the quadratic is ax square plus bx plus c which is equals to 0. Here you have observed the highest power of the variable is 2. So it is called as quadratic polynomial. Next, what is meant by cubic polynomial? Cubic polynomial consists the highest power of the variable which is equals to 3 is called cubic polynomial. The general form of the cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d
Okay, no problem. Good.
Anybody? Anybody can ask me for this question? Where we have to use polynomials?
Hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is Pranab from 9th grade. Today I will tell you about a plus b whole cube, which is identities. Can anyone expand this? Let me tell you, that is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Do you know how this came? Let me tell you. This is came from the mathematical formula. We can take a plus b whole cube like this also. Then we should expand this, that is now we should multiply these three terms into A, then this from B, that is A square into A cube plus A square B square into A, B square A plus 2AB into A, 2A square B. Now we should multiply this into B. A square into B is A square B. B square into B, B cube. 2AB into B, 2AB square. Now let us add 2A square B and A square B. Then we should add 2AB square and B square A. First we should write cube, then square. So we should write A square, then B square. Sorry, A cube and B cube. A square B plus A square B, that is 3A square B. 2AB square plus B square A is now we should take common out from 3AB and this. Here what remain? Here one A remain and here one B remain. Similarly, we can take A plus B plus C the whole square from this A plus B whole square. Thank you.
If we know the expansion for A plus B whole square, we can derive to get A plus B cube. Am I right? Without remembering that all those things, the final outcome of A cube plus B cube plus 3AB.
Sir, if anyone asks how a plus b whole cube came, then we should tell
like this. It has been derived like this. A plus b. Right? Thank you.
Well, it plus it minus x value first birthday, y value second birthday. Example 7, 6. 7 ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು 7, 6 x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಮೈನಸ್ 5, 4 ತಗೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯಿಂದ 5 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 4 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 5, -4 ಇವಾಗ -2, ತಗೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 2 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ -2 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ 0, 1 ಬಂದರೆ 1 y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂದಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯಿಂದ 0, 1 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಏನಾದರೂ 2, 0 ಬಂದರೆ x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯಿಂದ 2 ತಗೋಬೇಕು.
Grade 9. Today my demonstrative topic is statistics. Let us introduce about statistics. Every day we come across a lot of information in the form of facts that are numerical figure, graph and table. Next, data. What do we mean by a data? It is nothing but a collection of information. Let us discuss about mean, median and mode. Mean. In mean, we have a formula that is sum of observation by number of observation. Sum of observation by number of observation. Next, median. Median is middle term. And mode. Mode is nothing but highest repeated score. repeated score. For example, we have a series that is to find by this method. First we have to take mean, and that formula is sum of observation by number of observation. Let's put this series. And we have to and the number of observation we have to divide by 10 because we have 10 series in this row. We have to divide by 10. First we have to add this all series. We get 28. 28 divided by 10. If we divide this, we get 2.8. Next, move to the median. It is middle term. First, to find the median, we have to form in an ascending order. Mean is nothing but middle term. Middle term is if we cancel by middle term, we have to find the middle term, and that is 3. We have to divide by 3 plus 3 because we have 2 series. We have to divide by 2. If we plus this both, we get 6 by 2. 6 by, if we divide this, 2 ones are 2, 3s are 6. Next we move to the mode, and that is highest repeated score. And in this series, the highest repeated score is 3, and the mode is 3. Thank you.
While calculating mean, number of observation you have to.
If we cancel out these all, and the between number median, and the middle term is 1 by 1. 1 comma 1. No. It's 0.
81.
For 1 plus 1, 2 by 2.
You have studied this in your curriculum or not? This is formula. You have studied?
Yes, sir.
You have studied statistics?
Yes, sir.
In your curriculum? Which standard it is there?
In 8th I studied, in 9th also I have.
Okay. Good.
I am going to explain probability. Let us know what exactly is probability with an illustration. Can a pig fly? No. Right. This means, what do you mean by this? This means there is no chance of pig flying. The probability of pig flying is 0. Do you think if we throw a dice, do we always get a number which is belong to set of natural numbers? Yes. This means getting natural number is for sure. In the previous question, what pig flying? Pig flying is 0. The probability of, we can say this mathematically as, the probability of pig flying is
flying is equal to 0. Now, the chance of getting natural numbers is for sure. Now, express getting natural numbers mathematically. The getting natural numbers on throwing dice is 1. Probability of possibility of event. Here event getting natural number is equal to 1. By this illustration, I hope you are to understand the probability little bit. Now, the probability is defined as a chance of occurring of an event. Let us consider tossing a coin. A coin have two faces. Let me express in the figure experiment of tossing a coin. In this we have two possibilities, getting head and getting tail. How many ways we have by tossing the coin? Two ways. There are 2 ways or 2 possibilities. In this one experiment, the coin is split into 2 equal parts. The probability is 1/2 of getting tail and 1/2 of getting egg. Let me consider another experiment of throwing dice. Let me show this by an experiment. A dice having 6 faces. A dice having 6 faces. The possible of getting 1 is 1/6. Possible of getting 2 is 1/6. Like this, up to 6, we can have the same possibilities. In general, P and event occurring is equal to number of favorable event by total number of event. This is favorable if I consider 4 is my favorable event, then what is the probability of getting 4? This is all about the fundamental of probability that I got to explain. I hope everyone will understand this. Thank you for giving an opportunity.
1. We express that way.
If we toss the coin, we get 2 ways.
It is not 1. It is 50%. No.
0.5.
It's 50%. You express
Or
probability always in terms
0.5.
of percentage. 50%.
0.5.
Today I have selected the topic a cube. First you know what is cube. The number that multiplied itself 3 times is called cube. In cube there is one method, that is prime factorization method. By using this method, we can check whether the given number is a perfect cube or not. So I will give an example, that is, for example, 1, 0, 6, 4, 8. Here, in this method, first we want to take the least number, that is in unit place there is even number. In even number the least number is 2. So I will take 2. 2 5s are 10. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. Here also even number is there. So I will take 2. 2 2s are 4. Carry. 2 6s are 12. Carry. 2 6s are 12. 2 2s are 4. Here also I get even number 2. So I will take 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2. Here I get 1. I can check in 3. 3 4s are 12. Carry. 3 4s are 12. No, I can't able to tell. I can check in 11. 11 ones are 11. 2 carry. 11 2s are 22. 1 carry. 11 ones are 11. 11 square. 11 11s are 121. 11 11s are 11 ones are 11. It gives 2 pairs. 2 into 2 into 2 and 11 into 11 into 11. It is 2 into 2 into 2 into 11 into 11 into 11. This is 2 cube and it gives 11 cube. When we multiply 11 into 2 into 22 cube. 22 cube is 10,648. When we multiply 22 into 22, we get 10,648. That is 22 cube. So the given number is perfect cube. Easily we can find whether it is a perfect cube or not.
Today I'm going to explain you about quadratic equations. I will explain you an easy method to find the roots of any quadratic equation. Basically, what is a quadratic equation? It is a polynomial that consists of a highest degree which is equal to 2. The basic formula of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here c is constant and x square are the variables. A and b are the coefficient of x. Here the highest degree is 2, so it is called as quadratic equation. We make daily use of quadratic equation in calculating the areas of enclosed space, and it is also used for find the speed of an object or loss or profit of a product and many more. There are 3 methods to find the roots of quadratic equation. First one is factorization. In that we should split the constant. By splitting that we should get the variable of x. It will be lengthy method. And next method is basic formula method. Let me write the formula. Okay, this is also called as Sridhara's method. By equating in this, we will get the roots. In this, we find difficulty in finding the square root, so it will be a lengthy method. Next method is squaring method. In that, there are 3 steps which are more difficult. So I am here for you to give you an easy method how to find the roots of quadratic equation. It is called as special cross method. Let me take an example. X square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. So to find the roots, we should get the coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is 1. To get 1, what we should multiply 1 into 1, and to get the constant we should multiply 5 into 2. So cross it both. We should not forget that here is x. This comes 5x and this comes 2x. We shall forget about this. To get minus 10, we should equate here minus 5 and plus 2. By putting here minus 5 and plus 2, we will get 5 2s are 10, plus into minus minus, and by equating those, we will.
Today I am going to explain basic proportionality theorem. This theorem basically has three names. One is basic proportionality theorem, another one is BPT theorem. The third name for this theorem is Thales theorem. This theorem was founded by a famous Greek mathematician called Thales. This theorem I am going to explain with an activity. There was an activity conducted. There was a bulb placed here. Let us consider this as O. And a plate was kept at the down. If the light rays passes through this, it casts a shadow. The light rays which fell from the bulb is passing through this plate, will pass through this, and when we take the plate towards the light, it casts a shadow. This is the shadow of the plate, which is this plate is parallel to the shadow, or the shadow is parallel to the plate. As per the basic proportionality theorem, it says that let us consider this as O. This will be A, B, C, and D. Let's consider this vertices as A dash, B dash, C dash, and D dash. This theorem says that angle A is equal to the angle A dash. The corresponding angles will be equal. Similarly,
so a series of numbers So in these we can see a series of numbers which have a same difference, common difference. So let us see what the difference of these two numbers. So minus 72 and minus 64. Okay. So the both signs are same. So we shall add it. We should have to minus this 12 and 4 8, so it becomes 6 6 6 0. So the common difference between these two numbers is 8, and we shall see these two numbers minus 64 and minus 50 is 6, and these also becomes 14 8 and 8. So these two numbers having same common difference, and so by this we can see we can tell these series of numbers are arithmetic progression. So the arithmetic progression means in the series of numbers, the successive number is obtained by the adding of a preceding number is known as arithmetic progression. So this arithmetic progression is used in our daily life. I will give an example. So if we are traveling in road, we will be using taxi. So nowadays
the first kilometer of taxi will be fixed and the next kilometers are varies. So now the first kilometer will be rupees 15. First kilometer in taxi will be rupees 15 and the next kilometers will be varies. So I shall take rupees 8 for next. So first kilometer will be 15. So by adding second kilometer of 8, so we will get 8 plus 5, 13, 23. So 15 first means we call it as A1. So 23 second 2 kilometers A2. So and adding plus 8 means for 3 kilometers we shall get 31. So third A3 31. So okay, we shall know the AN. AN is number of for AN and 31 plus 8 39. So this we also called it as
350 rupees. Then does this equation hold true?
No sir, if the difference, common difference only.
That's what, it should be constant.
Constant.
Otherwise it is not applicable. This model entirely fails. Okay. Good.
Thank you, Shamit. Next, I would like to call Nidhi from.
We can connect with 1000 rupees of money. By this we can see that ascending progression is used in our daily life.
From grade 8, first of all, I would like to wish you all happy Mathematics Day. Today I will going to demonstrate about interesting chapter Alines and Angles. Alines and Angles is a part of a geometry chapter. The father of geometry is Euclid. In the lines and angles, first we want to know what is line. A line is nothing. A line is a straight line. It is extended in both directions endlessly and it has no any end point and it is also called as an infinity. If you have one line, it is extended in both directions. It does not have any end point. No any end point. Now line and angles, when the two straight lines are meet at one common end point, it forms an one angle. For example, these two lines are meet one common end point, it forms an one angle. It is when these two lines is meet it the common end point is called as an vertex. This both line is called as an arm and it is represented by angle. The angle word comes from in a Latin word which is the name is angulus. The angle word is named as angulus. It means a corner. In the angle there are 6 types of angles. In the mathematics there are 5 types, mainly 5 types based on their direction. The basic angles are acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle and reflex angle. First we want to know what is acute angle. Acute angle means which the angle measures less than 90 degrees is known as acute angle. For example, degree. It is an acute angle. Why it is acute angle means it is less than 90 degrees. 60 degrees is less than 90 degrees, so it is called as an acute angle. In our daily life example, we take one pizza, they cut slices into 5 or more than pieces. It forms an acute angle. Next, right angle. Which the angle measures exact 90 degrees is known as right angle. For example, right angle. It is a right angle. Why it is right angle means it is from exact 90 degrees. So it is called as a right angle. In our 120 degree. It is an obtuse angle. In our daily life examples, we take in a clock, hour and a minute. Now 4 o'clock and it forms a obtuse angle. Next, the straight angle. Straight angle means which the angle measures equal to the 180 degree is known as straight angle. It is straight. For example, it is straight angle. In our daily life example, we take in a mobile touch. It travels in a straight line. So it is an example for a straight angle. Next, reflex angle, which the angle measures more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. It is known as reflex angle. For example, degree. It is a reflex angle. Next, in the angles they have, now we see what is adjacent angle. Adjacent angles means if your adjacent are two angles in a common side and a common vertex is known as adjacent angles. Adjacent, for example, it is the adjacent angle. In adjacent angles are two types. One is a complementary and another is a supplementary. Complementary means which the sum of the two angles is equal to the 90 degree is known as complementary angle. For example, forms a 90 degree, so it is called as a complementary angle. Next, supplementary angle. The supplementary angle means which the sum of two angles is equal to the 180 degree is known as supplementary angle. For example, degree and 60 degree. 120 degree plus 60 degree forms a 180 degree, so it is called as supplementary angle.
A rational number raised to the power of 1 is the number itself. For example, 2 by 3 whole power 1 equals 2 by 3. Here, whole power means putting bracket to both the numbers because the power is going to apply on the both numbers, so we call it as a whole power. When the power is not mentioned, the power is not mentioned means the exponent is 1. For example, 2 power 3. Here, 2 the number that is multiplied by itself 3 times is called as a base, and 3 the number that and 3 the number of times that is multiplied by itself is called as exponent, index, or a power. It has 3 names: an exponent, index, or a power. Here, 4 by 3 whole power 2. 4 by 3 whole power 2 can be read as 4 by 3 raised to the power 2 or 4 by 3 square, because 2 is the number that can be, that we know that 2 is square and 3 is cube, so we read it as 4 by 3 whole square, or if there is 3 then it is cube, or 4 by 3 whole power 3 or 2. Okay, next, when the number minus 1 rises to any power 1 if the power is any positive integer. The number minus 1 rises to any power 1 if the power is any odd
positive integer. For example, minus 1 power 3 equals, we have to multiply it thrice. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Here, minus into minus plus and plus into minus minus. So minus 1. Again, next minus 1 for power 2. Sorry, power 2 equals minus 1 into minus 1. Then minus into minus plus 1. So, if the power is any odd positive or negative integer, then the answer will come in negative form, and it is a even positive integer, then the answer will come in positive form. Next, there are 6 laws in powers, which we call it as laws of exponents. Laws of exponents. I am going to explain only two laws today. First is that if A is a rational number, A by B is a rational number, and M is a positive integer, then A power M by B power M, or A power by B whole power M. This is law 1. And law 2. If A is a rational number, Mn are positive integers, then A power M into A power n equals A power m plus n. Here, the multiple sign is adding the both powers. So, for example, 2 by 3 whole power 2 into 2 by 3 whole power 2. Then the multiple sign is adding. So 2 by 3 whole power 4. The multiple sign is not for the base, but it is for the power. And law number 3. In law 3, there are 2 points of law. First law, which we consider as law A and law B. In law A, if A is a positive integer, rational number, and Mn are positive integers, then A power m divided by A power n. This will happen such that m is greater than n. A power m divided by n. For 2 by 3 whole power 3 divided by 2 by 3 whole power 2 equals 2 by 3 whole power 1. Because the dividing sign is subtracting them both. Here the multiple sign is adding and the dividing sign is subtracting them. In the next one, law B, if A is a rational number and Mn are positive integers, but n is greater here. M is greater than n here. So now, for example, here what we have to do is we have to write 1 divided by 2 by 3. If we write this, then only the law is going to complete and the n is going to subtract the m. And never forget to write the 1 in the top, because if we write this, then only the power n subtracts the m.
Do you know all what is square? Square have 4 sides and all the sides are equal. What is square means? A perfect square or a square number which is multiplied by itself. It multiplied by itself, it is a square. For example, 2 square is equal to, it multiplied by itself means 2 into 2 is equal to 4. It is a square. It multiplied by itself, it is a square. Okay, it is a square. What is the square root? It is a square means the square root of 2. The square root of 4 is 2. It is relationship between two numbers.
relationship between two numbers. Okay, in the small numbers we can find easily. For 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square is equal to 2, 3 square, 2 square is equal to 4, 3 square is equal to 9. When the original number is given, we can use the properties. There are 10 properties. I will explain 3 properties. The first property is if the number ending with 2, 3 and 7 and 8, it is never be a perfect square. Means the number ending with 2, 3, 7 and 8 is never be a perfect square. For example, in the unit place we have 2, it is not a perfect square. We can easily find out it. And the next property is a number ending with odd numbers of 0, it never be a perfect square. For example, it is an odd number of 0. 1 is an odd number. There is an odd number of 0. Or we take added 2 zeros. It is also an odd number of 0. We can easily find out it is not a perfect square. And when the even numbers of 0 is here, the next property is when the even numbers of 0 is square, it is maybe a perfect square or not maybe a perfect square. For example, 400 is a perfect square. It is all an even number, and 500 is not a perfect square. They are the same zeros, even. And the fourth property is the even number. If the square is even number, the root is also even number. For example, 2 square is equal to 4. 2 is also even number, 4 is also even number. The fifth property is the square is odd number and square root is also odd number. For example, 3 is odd number is equal to 9 is also odd number. Properties shows it is not a perfect square, but it is a perfect square. It do not tell it is a perfect square. Property shows only it is not a perfect square. From another number we do prime factorization. There is a number. We find properties. The first property is 2 be the number ending with 2, 3, 7 and 8. It is never perfect. It is ending with 4. It is not. Second property is 0. Third no. Fourth is not applied. We can do prime factorization. It is a even number. We take least number of prime factorization is 2. 2 is a 1. Now we can take 3 4s are 3 8s are it do not follow.
What is quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon formed by the 4 line segments that intersect at the end point or verticals. This is a quadrilateral. In quadrilateral, as 4 vertices, first mentioned as A, B, C and D, and 4 sides AB, BC, CD and DA, and 4 interior angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. It will be expressed in 4 sides. And it will be mentioned M and 4 exterior angle M, angle N, angle O and angle P, and 2 diagonals. sides. First, AB adjacent to BC and BC is adjacent to CD and CD is adjacent to EA and EA is adjacent to AB. And in quadrilateral there are 6 types. I am going to explain 3 types. First, trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides. You should see this now.
To explain you about interior and exterior of the triangle and sides of the triangle. First is interior. The point which lies inside the triangle is known as interior. The point which lies inside the triangle is known as interior. Next is exterior. The point which lies outside of the triangle is known as exterior. The point which lies outside the triangle is known as exterior. Next is sides of the triangle. So, in sides of the triangle, there are 3 types. First is equilateral triangle. In an equilateral triangle, all 3 sides are equal to one another. For example, this side is 60 centimeter and this side is 60 centimeter and this side is 60 centimeter. Next is time off.
Now, can you tell me what is the total angle of an equilateral triangle?
180. 180 centimeter.
180 centimeter or degree? What did they ask? What is the total angle of sorry, equivalent and equivalent random.
Total random.
180.
Sure? Okay, good.
Next, Suniti, get ready. Vasudeva from grade 7.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Vasudeva. I am from 7th grade. My topic name is integer. Integer is a set of numbers with positive, negative and zero, but cannot be a fraction. Even the whole number or fractions, whole number are represented in number line. Number to the left side of 0 is negative. Number to the right side of 0 is positive. Integer represented as Z.
Next, Suniti. Suniti from grade 7.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Vidya from 7th grade. My topic is Pythagoras theorem. Did you know who discovered the Pythagoras theorem? Yes, the Pythagoras. And we know it is a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle is always 90 degrees. And we name it as A, B and C. The standing position which has A to B is called height. It also called as a perpendicular line, and which has a bottom position in a B to C is called base. And which has a slanting position with a long length A to C is called hypotenuse. And in the Pythagoras theorem, there is a statement: in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the other two sides. And there is a formula: AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. Any doubt?
possible using Pythagoras theorem. How do you calculate? You take height 100 mm or 100 centimeter, width 75 centimeter. What is the distance between that point and the bottommost point? Possible? Okay, I change the question now. Right? What I do is, you have to find the distance from this point to that point. I give you the length and the height. Is it possible? I take the question now. Did you understand my question? The question is very simple. First, what did I ask you? I give you the height of the room, width of the room. You are required to calculate the length from that point to that point. First problem. Second problem, I give you the length of this room, height of this room. I ask you to calculate the distance from that point to that corner point, bottom corner point. Where do you apply your Pythagoras theorem? In the first case or second case? ಎರಡಲ್ಲೂ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ದು Pythagoras theorem ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವೇರಾಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೇನು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಯಾವುದು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು. ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕೋ, ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಗೈಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಫಿಕಲಿ. Pythagoras theorem cannot be applied in the first case, whereas this can be applied in the second case. Okay, good.
We all know about the triangle. Triangle is a three-sided closed figure formed by the three-line segment. And triangle has three sides and three angles. Side AB, side BC, side AC. And in angles, angle A, angle B, and angle C. These sides and angles of the triangle is known as 6 elements. Triangle is denoted by this symbol. And triangle is classified into two categories. First is based on side and second is based on angle. Based on sides, there are three types.
Fraction is a part of whole number. Whole number means which starts from the number of 0. 1, 2, 3, so on. There are 3 types of fractions. Do you know what are the 3 types of fraction?
Proper, improper, mixed fraction.
Proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction. Proper fraction. Proper fraction means in which numerator is less than the denominator. Example, 7 by 10, 11 by 20, etc. Improper fraction. Improper fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator. Example, 20. You can see the difference between two fractions. In proper fraction, the numerator is less. In improper fraction, the numerator is greater. And mixed fraction, the mixed fraction is a combination of whole number. Example, 1.
Which fraction? Anybody? 5 by proper fraction.
The definition of improper fraction is numerator is greater than or equal.
Grateful to him for accepting our invitation and becoming the chief guest of today's program. Now, I would like to request our chief guest to talk few words.
What inspired me most of the students were able to apply knowledge learned in your real classroom. That is what you demonstrated on the blackboard. Even it surprised me to a greater extent that most of the students were handwriting were too good, uncomparable with the faculty member having 10 more years of experience. Where surprisingly visited this classroom, I would have thought this was written by faculty members having huge number of experiences. I am really grateful to your teachers who have molded the wall to that an extent. What I would like to address you all, skills and knowledge. In olden days, in my childhood, main focus was on knowledge-based learning. There were no as such resources available at that time. That was not digital era. Now things have changed. Any person having good skills will survive in today's world, because most of the jobs, more than 75% of the jobs are skill oriented. Only 15% of knowledge, what you gain through your education, will remain as a knowledge. It is a potential power. It becomes power only when the knowledge is diverted to a definite end. Otherwise, it is just like a potential power. I strongly advise you all to improve upon skills. Skills are to be mastered, right? Brilliantly, persistently. You should have very strong desire. What are the skills that are most essential for your future career or future education? First and foremost is adaptive skills. In digital age, things are moving at a blinding pace. Today you see a model of mobile phone, tomorrow it will no more be. It becomes obsolete soon. That is the trend of digital era. So any student who wishes to improve upon these adaptive skills, you must adapt to changing situation and learn the things as quickly as possible. Then you will remain in demand forever. This is most important skill. And at secondary education level, inquiry skill. You must be able to ask great questions. The nature will open doors to our secret. That is very, very important. Students who are having very good inquiry skills, right, will be able to innovate things in their future. Whatever you study at school, if you fail to implement one idea of what you studied in next 72 hours, you will probably never use that information in your lifetime. Please take it from me. Whatever you study in your education program, you should be able to implement one idea of what you studied practically. That is most important. In addition to that, communication skill plays a vital role wherever you go. Right? Then innovative skills. You must be able to innovate things. Right? So gone are the days we study whatever in the books and we try to implement. No, you should remain as a self-directed person. You should be able to make decisions on your own. You should be innovative. Right? It is easy to talk about all these skills, but who will acquire all these skills? Students or persons, right, who are self-driven, who want to achieve something in their life, right, must acquire and practice these skills persistently and forever. Then only you will become more successful in your future career. I strongly advise you all that you study not only from the point of view of your examination, because in olden days only lower order thinking skills were given highest priority. Means to say that remembering and recalling. Now things have changed. Right? You need to improve upon certain higher degree level of skills. Means applying. Somebody was trying to apply something using mathematical model. Right? Evaluating, creating. These are higher order level thinking skills. Right? This should be practiced even at primary as well as secondary education level. Right? Once you come to higher education, things become much easier. Otherwise, what will happen? You may have to struggle when you reach your higher education. Right? Having no such higher order skills, right? You have got only lower order skills like remembering and recalling. Right? So, my dear students, I strongly advise you all to improve upon higher order level of skills. Means applying Pythagoras theorem. You know Pythagoras theorem. You have studied Pythagoras theorem. You should be able to apply it practically. Then only you will gain confidence. Right? That should be the motto of education. Right? With this few words, let me conclude. I wish you all the best in your future education. Thank you. I am happy to announce the winner of this demonstration. The first place goes to Mr. Ashish. Equation. It was truly inspiring, right? He has put in a lot of work, has designed model on his own with the support of faculty members or others in concern. Thank you. Next is Mr. Shamir. Keep up the good work. Good. Actually, there are many more ties. Actually, many have got equal number of equal marks. I mean, right? There are not much differences amongst you. Only tiny differences I could able to see. Right? All of you gave good presentation, good board work, good presentation skill. It is very hard to distinguish first, second, third. Right? See, you are all winners in my view. Those students who have participated are all. But as a formality sake, Miss Anaga, who gave demonstration on probability, stands third. You students have also scored the same number of points. Actually, you are also equally good. Thank you.
Right up. Sir, please hand over the certificate. Next, the second place it goes to Shamir Ahmed.
Congratulations.
And the third place it goes to Anaha.
Congratulations.
Then it's the time for allotting the participation certificate. Next, Vasudeva. Next, Rudraswamy from 7th grade. Next, Yashaswini from grade 8. Next, Tanushri from grade 8. Zunaira from grade 8. Next, Nisha P from grade 8. Next, Jeevan Patel from grade 8. From grade 9. Next, Abhinandan from grade 9. Next, Pranava from grade 9. Next, Melvin from grade 10.
Abhinandan.
Melvin from grade 10. Nidhi Ji from grade 10.
We are celebrating the Ramanujan birthday and enjoy with the knowledge with our principal. Have a great day and great addressing to you and very much for your futures. You have developed your skills and success in your life. So remember in every time for this day. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ನಾನು ಶಮೀರ್ ಅಹಮದಿಯಾ. ಇಂದು ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಟಿವ್ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು ಮತ್ತು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಗೌತಮ್ ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ತುಂಬ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟ್ರಿ ಶಿಲ್ಪಶ್ರೀ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಇವತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ರಾಮಾನುಜಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಷಿಯನ್ ಅವ್ರ ಬರ್ಡೇ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ದಿನ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ವರ್ಷ ನಡೆದಂತೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕೂಡ ವಿನ್ ಆದರು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ನಾನು ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಶಾಲಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಆಶೀಶ್ ರೆಕ್ಕರ್. ನಾನು 10ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುತ್ತಿರುವೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಡೇ, ಅಂದರೆ ಸರ್ ರಾಮಾನುಜಮ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ. ಆ ದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಎಂದು ಆಚರಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಂಜೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಳವಡಿಸಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು ಹಾಗೂ ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೆಸೆಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಗೌತಮ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ನಾನು ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಎಂಬ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಗೌತಮ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಮಾನ್ಸಿ 9ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಟಿವ್ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಿಝ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕ್ವಿಝಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಡೆಮೋಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಆದ್ವಿ ಅವರಿಂದ. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ಥರ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಮಾಡಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ. ನಂಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು, ಗೌತಮ್ ಸರು ಪಿ ಎಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಆದ್ವಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವರಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಶ್ರೇಯಾ. ನಾನು 9th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ PES ಪಾಲಿಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶ್ನಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶ್ನಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ನಾವು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ದಂಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೇಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆ ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನಂತೂ ಸಖತ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಏನಂದರೆ ನನಗೇನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗಂತೂ ನಂಗೆ ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷವೂ ಹೀಗೆ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ. ಈ ಸತಿ ಡಿವೈಡಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಕ್ವಿಝ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದರು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ.
ಹಾಯ್, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ನಿಶಾ. ನಾನು 8ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಟೈಪ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಒಂದು ಮಾಡೆಲ್, ಕ್ವಿಝ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್. ನಾನು ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ನಾನೊಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಆ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ನ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವರು ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ PES ಪಾಲಿಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಆಯಿತು ನಮಗೆ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ವರ್ಡ್ಸಿಗೆ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ನ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿ ತುಂಬ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು.
I wish you all happy National Mathematics Day
Today, in our institution, in the memory of Srinivas Ramanujam, we organized Math Expo as like the previous academic year. Mathematics play a very vital role in the life of all the students. So our management and faculty, they are decided to conduct several activities in this occasion. We conducted the activities like demonstration and the quiz and model presentation. Our children enthusiastically participated in this event. And on behalf of all our MIS team, I thank all the students, those who are enthusiastically participated. And today we call the chief guest, Sarvagna Murthy, the principal of Basaveshwara First Grade College. And for the second session, we called Gautam JK, principal of PES Polytechnic College of Shimoga. So I heartily thank both of them. They are given their precious time with us, and their motivational speeches, it gives lot of things for our students. Thank you.